welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we are checking out some more Alip Barta. Now you guys have really responded to a video I posted recently of his guitar playing on the Bohemian Rhapsody. I was really impressed with his multiple layering technique of how he was covering so much instrumentation with his playing. And there was several requests that were put through there, but I went over to his channel and had to kind of check through certain different songs that he had on there. There was a lot of requests for Sweet Child of Mine, and I will get around to checking that one out. But one of the ones I really wanted to check out was the Linkin Park, or his version of the song Numb by Linkin Park. One, because it's such a great track, very emotional song, very poignant with Chester Bennington's passing, so I really wanted to check that one out. So looking forward to doing that. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, get involved with the challenges. We've got the originals versus covers, and we've got the we've got the greatest song ever challenge as well. If you want to support this channel and keep this channel alive, you can do so via the Patreon, the priority video request where you sponsor videos. Nice and easy way to do it, all in the description down below. We've got the Right Inside Craft shop where we do sort of merchandise, including things like these cool craft necklaces. If you're not sure how, or don't know what I'm talking about on there, you can also see that I did a video of how they're made. And then of course we've got Bandcamp for the band Nothing Gained. There is also a custom built engraved guitar raffle going on live at the moment. Goes on until the end of July. Details have been up at the top of the screen, but also in the description down below. We do normally score videos on the reaction channel, but with these sort of ones I don't score it. It's more about just seeing how I feel about the song and how well it's been played, etc. So we're just going to check this one out. Let me grab my headphones. I suddenly realised I hadn't got those ready. Silly of me. Let's do this. This is Alip Barta. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right phonetically. If you let me know in the comments below if you've got a phonetical way, but Alip Barta. Don't know. Okay, let's do it. Numb, Linkin Park's Numb by Alip Barta. 3, 2, 1. Let me load that up. Go. Okay, so that was Linkin Park, Numb by Alip Barta. Really nice song, really nice. I mean, I prefer this one over the Bohemian Rhapsody, and only pure. I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody had a whole lot more complexity. So a lot more layering and a lot more technique that had to be learned. But I think this one had it's a very emotional track, so it connects in a different way rather than, because obviously this would be in an area of genre of music where I grew up with Linkin Park as well. I mean, I really liked. I can't even read my own writing here. I don't know what I wrote there. I mean, I wrote some different things down here. I can't even work out what I wrote on the first one. It sounds like I wrote ascending, but it doesn't make it. I'm not sure if that's right, what I wrote there. But I really liked his natural technique. So he was doing some real nice embellishments on top of the original sort of tone. He's still got all the different sort of layering of different parts, so even from the little percussion finger picks. I loved he did this little bend where he was playing up high. He says, I don't know. So where he's got, where he was basically did like a little bend up here, so it hits the note and then just bends that little thing there, which I think was cool. You don't see many people do that on an acoustic thing, but I just loved how there was all these little tiny things that he added, which were on the top. So whereas even like the little the flow and fill line, some of the chord. I'm trying to think of what we'd call it. There's certain phrasing he's put into it, which was different to the original, but added so much value to the song. I mean, I would quite happily just have like a whole load of his covers just playing and just driving around, and I'd be completely chilled out and just enjoying myself listening to it. He's such an amazing player. And I don't do reaction channels where anyone that's seen a lot of my reactions will know I'm completely and bluntly honest about what I see, if I'm amazed by someone or not. I get criticised quite a lot on the channel for when I watch videos, and you'll see other reactors will kind of be going, "Oh my god, that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Oh, I'm just blown away." And I'm just going, "Yeah, that wasn't bad." And the reason being is I've heard lots and lots of music. And there are so many good artists out there, so it takes a lot for me to kind of go, that was an amazing piece, when I know that I may have seen 20, 30, 100 bands do the same style of thing. I just think with his sort of thing, it's one of the few times where I am actually genuinely like, wow, that was impressive, because, well, I don't really listen to a lot of sort of more flamenco guitar players or classical players, but also the fact that he's doing so much in the phrasing that he could have easily not done. He could have skipped it, he could have made it simplified, he could have just kept that vocal line and just left a little bit more room, but he was filling it in with little phrases, little accents, which that's what I was writing, accenting. Not accounting, it's accenting. Yeah, I think the way he does that is very, very cool, and I really, really liked it. Now, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I will get around to doing the Sweet Child of Mine one at some point in the futures, but let me know what you think of this one and the Numb song itself, Linkin Park's, etc. Put your comments down in the comments down below, and that, of course, is how Dave does it.